is a pretty good Tennessee lineup, Kade. What made them so tough, and what gave you so much success tonight against that tough lineup?
Yeah, I think you just got to give credit to Coach Yeski. I think he called the right pitches at the right time, and thought I was able to land my off-speed better this week and kind of really locate my fastball. So it kind of gave me a little more wiggle room to get through the third time through the lineup.
Kade, you had a delay today. Did that mess up any of your preparation, or how were you able to kind of start so fast in that first inning?
Yeah, I think I've kind of settled down with a routine that I kind of works for me. So I think that through that I knew how much time I had before the game. So nothing really changed. And just kind of relaxed, watched the draft, the NFL draft, and kind of just hung out and waited for the game to start.
What did you think of the Saints pick today?
I think we need a quarterback. So. Yeah.
When walking off the field, that just ovation, just the atmosphere going against a team of Tennessee's caliber, how much does it mean to you to be able to play in a game like this?
Yeah, I think that's one thing I kind of thought about before the game, kind of just being grateful, kind of being in this situation, and they're a good team as well, and this is kind of why you come here. And yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
Was there anything that was said in that bottom of the ninth? It was kind of a big inning for y'all.
Yeah, big inning, but we were bound for that to happen. It was just a matter of time, and just give credit to the guys that weren't playing. Just the bench was just kind of so engaged, and you kind of just knew it was about to happen.
When you know the game's not going to start on time, how do you kind of keep yourself mentally in it, in terms of the preparation and how you're going to go about, doing what you had to go out there and do tonight?
Yeah, that's one thing I've kind of learned over my experiences. Just it's hard at times because you don't really know when to lock in and when to kind of ease, take a break. But I've kind of learned that the easier I kind of go about it and not really kind of think about it too much, just another day, I tend to do better.
Can you walk us through the last at bat that Bear hit from your point of view?
Yeah, I think he threw a curveball. I think the pitch before that, and I told Connor Ware next to me. He said if he throws a sinker, that it's going to go a long way, and he got that opportunity and kind of succeeded.
We've talked about it this year, like the solo homers, just the one pitch you want to have back. Why didn't we see that tonight? What was different for you?
Yeah, I think we really worked on that in my midweek bullpen and just throwing every pitch with intent. And my curveball was a lot better today, and I think that just goes kind of to give the credit to Jamie and Yeski for kind of helping me through those situations. But I think that nothing was really much different than every other outing I've had. Just when I had to make pitches, I made pitches.
Curveball had a little more velo today too, a little more zip. Is that a good sign?
Yeah.
Get that up to like 80, 81?
Yeah, I think that's really where I wanted, and I think that kind of goes back to what I was saying with John. Just the more intent piece of it really helps out with the velo, and it's harder to pick up.
When going through Tennessee's batting order the third and fourth time, what are you making adjustments-wise in terms of your approach?
Yeah, kind of going through and kind of noticing where I got the dudes out on last at bat. So just continuing to kind of learn as the game goes on. That's something that I really enjoy about pitching, and that's why I keep doing it, honestly. But yeah, it's been fun, and I think that it's a good team. But kind of we put it to them tonight.
You pitched against Tennessee in that SEC championship last year a little bit. Tough loss there. And kind of the same situation tonight. Would you guys come through? Did that loss sting at all? Kind of motivate you going into this game?
Yeah, I mean every loss that we have really stings, and I think you look back to that game, the South Carolina games, you never lose hope, and I think that is what Coach Johnson does a really good job of, continuing to build confidence in our players. Bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. Was 2 outs? Yeah, 2 outs, and Jared comes up when you know it was going to happen.
Belton Beck is a guy who hasn't played a full time this season, and he's kind of had this interesting role of being one of pretty much the only two-way guy on this team. Like, how did he sort of get ready for that at bat and come through with that big hit?
Yeah, I think that goes to show you the character he has. Been blessed to kind of be able to hang around him, and just you kind of know it's bound to happen with the way he goes about it every day, and just continuing to get through those situations with whether he really likes what his opportunities he's getting. When he got the chance, he made a point. So I think that just goes to show you the kind of character he has.
Kade Anderson again, great performance.
What's he like in the locker room?
We're pumped up. But I'm not sure what time it is. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, when we take off these jerseys, it flips the switch tomorrow, and we'll be ready. we got Anthony Einson, so I like my chances. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all.